Hey guys, back with another video, and today we are playing Mud Runner again. We are on episode, what is it now, 3? Yeah, episode 3 of that logging, and yeah. Episode 3. Okay, and start her up. Now we are going to head back to, where's the closest log station? We will go to this log station right there, and then we will go to the fuel station again, fill up, and then we'll come back to right where I am. So I'm just gonna do a big loop. Okay, so I'm just gonna back up this trailer and turn around back here somewhere. Okay, so we just okay, let's turn around here, like right here. Is it an outhouse? Okay then. I thought these houses might have plumbing. Something this game should add is like small buildings like outhouses. When you run over them or hit them with your vehicle, they should take damage. Like, make it so they're like multiple objects, like the walls and the roof are like multiple objects. That way when you crash into them, the objects can detach from each other, and then it'll like fall apart when you run them over. I can't see it being that hard to do, but yet I'm not a game programmer, so I wouldn't know. But you'd think that it'd be fairly easy to do. You just make it multiple objects, and put them together. Like, have them so they're attached. But I don't know. Something I would think would be kind of cool to add. Something that I would think would be really cool to add, especially for the way this game's made to be, for like logging and stuff. It's supposed to be like a logging off-road simulator, kind of like I am doing now. They should add it so you can get like a tree cutter and just cut down your own trees. And like a buncher, and just bunch your own logs, and like get all of the machinery to actually do the logging as if it was real life. Like cutting down trees, and cutting them and taking all the branches off. Although I guess if they ever did that, it'd probably be for SnowRunner. Well, no, I guess, because they might still update this, because it's SnowRunner's like the winter version of this. Yeah, this way. But yeah, I don't know, I might get SnowRunner, but I have no idea. I had the chance of getting spin tires like a month ago or so, but I didn't take it. That is some deep mud right there, I tell ya. And of course, I have to straighten the truck. Perfect. Didn't even take that many tries. But getting out of here might be a pain. Okay, let's try and get out of here. We've got to do the same thing we did last time, where we back up. Whoa, 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 that's not, almost flipped over there. Yeah, I still don't understand the recording lag. Oh, I could see what's targeting, what's making my computer, what's taking the, it's mostly the GPU that's taking the impact. GPU is at about 70%, CPU is pretty high too. GPU is about 70% usage, CPU is about 80%, RAM was about like 66%. Okay, so the GPU and CPU kind of go back and forth. I just looked again, the GPU is at about like 80, CPU is at like 70, and the RAM was at like 40. Other way, other way, other way. And I guess, no. Mudrunner doesn't take much CPU, because I'm looking at what the OBS Studio is taking. It's taking about 28%, and the CPU's at 70, so about maybe like a third. More than a third, probably. Quite a bit is of that. That's not the one. But quite a bit of the usage is just from OBS, and it just went up to 30, and now it's back down to 27. But I haven't seen it drop below 25, and I haven't seen it above 30 much. I've seen it above 30 at like that once. I think it was at like 30.2. Will the trailer make it? Barely. If I stop, will that tire come to the ground? No. Oh, I just realized how close I am to falling over. Okay, so, yeah. Where am I going? Oh, I was trying to go in there. Well, you know what? Whatever. Just do that. Don't really need to get fuel anyway. And I do have fuel, like, holders, so I'm fine. Okay, we might be able to get a shot of when the front tires come off the ground, and it's just because of the way the trailer's positioned. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. They should add options to turn like down the render distance. Like I know it's foggy right now, but I think if they turn down the render distance, people with low performance computers would be able to play this much more enjoyably if you could turn down the render distance. Or just have it like always foggy. Cause like, that'd be great. Cause like right now, I don't think I really need to be seeing more anyway. Like just make it so you can't see that far anyway without fog. And then people like me that have just like a old laptop that's not very good, you can just have it run way better just cause you're not trying to see and like have the computer try to show so much. It's like I can see a long ways right now. More than I think I should be able to. Well, not should, but like if I wanted to have really good frame rate, I'd want to be able to have to see less than this. Now, seeing that I only need 2 more points at this lumber station, and I have 6, is it going to take away some logs or all of them? Because I've never actually had this happen before, because normally I am holding 8 points every time. And it took all of them. What a ripoff. Okay, so where will I go now? How about I pop over to here? I know I don't really need that. I'll go with this one. And then I'll get over here. And that'll be the end of the episode after I do that. Okay, so now I need to just turn around and go the other way. Well, no, not really. I could probably go this way. I've never been this way before. And there's another truck over here. And I don't think the trail continues that way. So, it's good to continue down here and enjoy the scenery. I just need to get over to the other side. Like, over to that log station eventually. Just need to go that general direction, which means I should probably go this way. I'm ripping pretty good through here. I need to turn right again at the next intersection. And then that should take me to the log station. Because right now I'm kind of going the wrong direction. Ah, perfect. A turn that goes to the right. And my frame rate just dropped a whole lot. Oh. I forgot I get a whole bunch of lag at this moment that I unplugged my laptop. Well, yeah. Chances are nobody will like see this, or well, people will see it, but chances are nobody's gonna comment. But if any of you know, my laptop, it kind of turns itself off. Like, once it's fully charged and it's plugged in, after roughly about half an hour to an hour, it'll just say locking for a split second and just turn off completely. Like, without any, like, nothing changes, it just all of a sudden just turns off for no reason. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm playing a game, browsing the internet. It really doesn't matter. It just does it just randomly. And I don't really know what's going on. It's done that ever since I got it. It's kind of annoying. I've only ever had it once while it wasn't plugged in. But it's only ever done it once, so I don't know if it was just complete fluke. But yeah, I don't know. Also, before it dies, like before it turns off, something I have noticed, it does kind of give you a warning, but you never see it, is the battery low light flashes from fully charged to like dead, like back and forth. Normally it's off if it's not like dead, and then when it's about to die it goes orange. But when it's like, well, when it's plugged in it's white. But if the time that I did it while it wasn't plugged in, I managed to see it and it was just flashing like the orange light on and then off. When it's plugged in and it's about to do it, it'll flash it from orange to white, back to orange, and just back and forth for a few seconds, and then it'll just turn off. And there's nothing you can prevent, like there's nothing you can do to prevent it. You can unplug it, you can put it to sleep and turn it back on again, and it'll just continue doing what it was doing and then turn off. Like, it'll continue flashing and turn off. So I don't really know. So if anybody sees this that knows what's going on, can you please leave a comment and let me know what's going on there? Let me move it up. Like there. I hate this trailer. It's a pain. But yeah, it's kind of annoying once in, like, it doesn't happen too often anymore. I used to do it a lot more. But I don't know what's changed. I've had like a couple Windows updates. It still does do it. It used to do it like after half an hour maybe of fully charged after it's like and still plugged in. Now it does it after maybe an hour, roughly an hour. But it still does happen, so I don't really know. I've also updated the SD card driver, but that's the only updates I've done that would affect the computer any. And it's done this before I installed anything. Well, no, I had Steam installed just before the first time I did it. But I can't see Steam doing that. I mean, I guess it can, but I couldn't see it. Unless it came with some kind of app that you shouldn't have on a computer on it, then I have no idea. Well, yeah, and if anyone's watching and you want to know and ideas of what kind of laptop it is, to look it up and see if you can maybe find anything. It's a Dell Latitude E6420 It's a 2012 and it's had the CPU upgrade. It has a Intel Core i7. Can't remember the exact one at this very second. It's what was it? 2.7 gigahertz for the CPU. It is at half a gigabyte of video RAM, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and yeah. So that's all the info I can think of right now. Oh, it's also running Windows 10 Pro. It normally comes with Windows 7 on it, but has Windows 10 on it now. Maybe it's just maybe the way Windows 10 was installed on it, maybe it wasn't quite right. Like, I didn't put Windows 10 on it, it just came that way. And I got it refurbished from Amazon. Maybe that was part of it, and it didn't get fixed fully in the refurbish. Or maybe it didn't even actually get refurbished. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying once in a while. Just kind of randomly to be doing something and randomly turn off on you. Ooh, probably slow down for the corner. Okay, well, this is gonna be the end of the episode, and I'll see you all later.